Oh, I've just had a horizontal flyaway. If this was real, this would really be an emergency situation. Time would be of the essence, and this is the last time in the world that you'd want to be rummaging through binders, looking up VFR charts and phone numbers. With Drone Pilot Canada's new emergency button, you can transform this sort of panic situation into a simple set of procedures that you can easily follow. Let's have a look. We've added an emergency button to the flight timer screen. You can see it here. The intent is to provide you simple guidance in the event of a flyaway situation. Sort of like a panic button, but without the annoying noise. You can select either horizontal flyaway or vertical flyaway, depending upon whether your drone is leaving town laterally or basically straight up. The horizontal flyaway option provides the list of nearby aerodromes in order of proximity and shows their direction. You can skip the aerodromes that are not in the direction your drone is escaping and just select the ones you think might be at risk. When you tap on an aerodrome, you are offered buttons to immediately call any phone numbers that we've parsed out of the CFS operator data, and we provide a recommended script to ensure you tell the person on the other end of the phone all the information they will need to know. The script even turns the heading around for you. So for example, if the airport you're calling is 10 nautical miles north of you, the script says, more or less, I am 10 nautical miles south of your airport. In a vertical flyaway situation, your drone could easily exceed the maximum allowed altitude, possibly entering upper controlled airspace and putting manned aircraft at risk. We're currently working directly with NAV Canada to determine the optimum way to communicate with air traffic control. In this release, we advise you to review the list of nearby airports to identify and call the control tower controlling your location. If appropriate, they will be able to direct the call to other controllers. Otherwise, if you believe there is an imminent and immediate threat to aviation and public safety, we provide you with a button for the General Aviation Emergency number. And in both cases, we provide a script to walk you through the information you'll need to provide. Obviously, placing any of these phone calls is like calling 911. Only do it in an actual, real emergency.